Hey, Colin again here for another Way Back Wednesday episode this September. I'm glad you could join me. We're going to go back to January of 2013, way back, and I shared some important advice back then about Facebook's role in attracting new patients into your practice. And this advice is still 100% true to this day, 2.5, almost 3 years later. How can you make money with Facebook? Listen carefully and enjoy.
Hey, Colin Receiver here, coming to you with another Fast Thoughts on Dental Marketing. Today is Tuesday, January 29th, and I posted a cute little picture on our Facebook profile last week, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about why I posted that picture. And I'm going to actually show you the picture here. It's about how you can make money on social media in 3 steps. No games, no silliness. 3 simple steps you can take right now to make money on Facebook in your dental practice. And I'm going to show you here. I'm actually going to show you the image that I took here posted on our Facebook profile. All right, so here we go. As you can see, step 1 is go to Facebook and you click on your account settings button. Step 2 is you press deactivate your account. And step 3 is you go to work. Now, if you followed me for a while, you've probably heard me harp about Facebook just not being an elegant marketing tool for dentists or really any businesses for a long time. And the reason behind that is that Facebook, you're just not going to find new patients on it. Look at how Facebook works fundamentally. You have people liking you, following you, adding you as their friend. People aren't going to do that if they've just heard about you. If they've just came from Google and they've searched and they found your name, or even say they had a referral from a friend, they're very unlikely to start liking and following all of your stuff. This is going to be something they do after they meet you, after they have that first impression. So Facebook, as an external marketing tool, just does not work. As an internal marketing tool, keeping in touch, doing some reactivations, you may see some limited success. We have a lot of docs that we've grown their social medias to 3,000 or 4,000 local people. And even still then, they just don't see any results come from it. Gary Vaynerchuk once said that he was sitting in a meeting once with a prospective client who kept hammering on him about the value of social media. And finally, frustrated, he exclaimed, what's the ROI on your mother? All those years she put into you, helping you, guiding you, walking you through it. You can't put a value on that. You can't put a value on what your mother did for you all those years. And that was the point he was trying to get at. The question I would pose is, Gary, why should businesses be trying to spend 20 or 30 years of their life nurturing a client along? Certainly you need to be nurturing clients. That's one of the biggest parts of the system that we offer is automatic follow-up with prospective patients. Nurturing them, helping them along. But, we're talking about a 6-month to 18-month sales cycle. The ROI of your mother is something figured over 20 or 30 years. I guess you could argue that the principle, the same principle is just carried over a longer period. But, for those guys that want to see results and see results in the near to midterm, as in from now over the next 18 months, social media is just not your bag. And who knows? In some markets like Australia, for instance, right now Facebook has stagnated with the number of users they have. In other words, the number of users leaving Facebook in Australia equals the number of new users signing up. We've seen a declining trend in the number of new signups on Facebook, even here in the United States. I'm not saying Facebook's going to be gone in 18 months, but there's a lot of new technologies out there coming out that are really going to give Facebook a run for their money. So my advice would, don't be put all your eggs in the Facebook basket thinking long term, thinking you're going to do all this. It just isn't a great place to be spending your time and energy right now if you're looking for new patients, if you're looking for those patients that you want to attract in the near to midterm. So that's my fast thoughts for Tuesday. Keep moving forward.